Today on Forbes, meet the 26-year-old building $1 billion prediction marketplace. What are the chances that Vice President Kamala Harris will defeat former President Trump in November? On a blockchain-based website called Polymarket, Harris's chances, according to the thousands betting, as of Thursday, are put at 44%, while Trump's are at 54%, with Michelle Obama and RFK Jr. at about 1%. Will JD Vance be replaced as Trump's VP nominee? A $100 bet will return $1,000 if Vance bows out. Welcome to the future of betting markets, where nearly anything can be wagered on, from Bitcoin's peak price in 2024 to the speed at which Trump and Biden climb stairs, to the sex of Haley and Justin Bieber's new baby. On Polymarket, some $472 million is currently being wagered on the outcome of the presidential election in November. Never mind that in the United States, betting on the outcome of elections is prohibited, according to the Commodities and Futures Trading Commission, which deems it against the public interest. Polymarket, whose headquarters is in New York City, is a prediction market phenom, thanks largely to the world's current obsession with American politics. Launched in 2020, Polymarket has already surpassed $650 million in trading volume this year, with nearly $300 million in July alone, according to data from Dune Analytics. The platform is expected to process $1 billion in wagered predictions before the year is over. Campaign managers and political analysts now turn to this unconventional oracle, seeking clues in the fluctuating market prices. Even former President Donald Trump has touted his Polymarket odds on his social media app, Truth Social. Though blockchain technology isn't necessary for this type of application, Polymarket uses a network called Polygon, which operates 24/7 and sits atop Ethereum, where transactions cost fractions of the chain's normal fees. However, instead of US dollars, customers who want to make trades on Polymarket use the dollar-based stablecoin USDC. But even that is changing. Last week, Polymarket announced it is enabling users to pay for their bets using bank transfers and credit cards through a partnership with Miami-based MoonPay. The prediction marketplace's soaring popularity has convinced top-tier investors, including Peter Thiel's Founders Fund and Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin, to back the startup with funding totaling $74 million. Currently, markets tied to U.S. elections, of which there are more than 100, are driving most of the trading volume on Polymarket. These are supposedly off-limits to U.S. residents, though 25% of the website's traffic comes from the U.S., according to web analytics platform SimilarWeb. Polymarket's 26-year-old founder, Shane Kaplan, won't say much about his team's efforts to prevent U.S.-based users from betting on elections. He prefers to emphasize his platform's strengths. From Polymarket's posh penthouse office in New York City's Soho neighborhood, Kaplan says, quote, "Polymarket effectively takes what otherwise would be an internet yelling match and turns that into a market where the person who's right wins. We want our forecast to become ubiquitous and mainstream." Raised in Manhattan by his NYU film professor mother, Kaplan says he was an internet nerd. At age 14, he was experimenting with building a cryptocurrency mining rig, and in 2014, he participated in the Ethereum presale when the price of Ether was roughly 30 cents. Kaplan studied computer science at NYU, but dropped out during his second semester in 2017. As the world plunged into uncertainty during the pandemic lockdown in 2020, Kaplan began exploring Polymarket's predecessors like Ethereum-based prediction market Augur, which never really gained traction. Eventually, he began developing his own prediction platform. Polymarket's first event market was a small wager about when New York City would reopen. Kaplan's seed funding of $4 million came a few months later, in October 2020, and was led by another crypto wunderkind, Olaf Carlson Wee, founder of crypto hedge fund Polychain Capital. For full coverage, check out Nina Bambasheva's piece on forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.